Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Golden Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Some great thievery in the open ice. Tosses it on to Forsberg. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Barbashev. Theodore's lugging the puck. Directs it on over to Barbashev. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Handles the puck. Hammers the shot. And that goes off a player. Tees off from the point. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
Well, he's got a lethal combination, James. He's got that low center of gravity and core strength. And then, of course, he's got the stick skill to make something happen with the puck on his stick. He does just that. He's able to withstand the jostle and the battle, and then finds a way to make a great distribution for a goal.
Carlson's won the draw at center. Quick feed to Hannafin. And sends it just out of reach. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an ice. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Vegas has the puck in the corner. Absolutely levels them.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Ross. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides the puck across to Smith. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Ross. And it's a quick pass to Haig. And a great read to turn that play aside. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Roy. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Rocks them. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Vegas plays it along the wing. Cuts to the paint. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. And the pass is picked off. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Can't maintain possession. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late going to the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the draw, they take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves into Lozon. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Solid hit on the play. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Exciting competitions this season. Check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Too many bodies in the way. Slides the puck across to Forsberg. Nashville's on the attack. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. One-timer! Blocked in traffic. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Forsberg. Tries to get it to Meyer. And that's broken up. Slides the puck to Eichel. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Vegas on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Nyquist crossed the line and gained the zone. Vegas has it in their own zone. Here we go. 2-on-1. Nashville's got the puck. Stretches one out to Nyquist. Unable to reach that one. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Dorofeev. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick pass across to Nyquist. The Predators have it from the corner. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score, but it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play all the way around.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Golden Knights win it. Puck grabbed by Pietrangelo. And he's knocked off the puck there. Play rolls on. Gets in front of it for the block. The Predators going to work on offense. Great pressure on the offensive end by Evangelista. Slides it up to Hurts. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Puck picked up by Shen. And now he moves it quickly to Evangelista. Picked up along the wall by Smith. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Theodore's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And that's intercepted by Whitecloud. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. Moves inside! Nashville's got... Puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. A little back and forth. Yossi's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the pass. Point-to-point pass. Denies him with the save. The pass in front. And that's stopped. The Predators fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there and it's high.
Look at this! Dishes it off! Oh, it's stayed out! Oh my goodness, what a stop! And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's a great heads-up play. Oh, what a chance here! Slides it across! Oh, and a misfire on the feed into the chance! And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the 3rd. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Moves it over to Meyer. Gains the zone from the right. Drills him. And that puck leaves the zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Barbashev. Loses the coverage there. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's a blast. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Petrangelo's along the line, carrying the puck. Here's a chance! And that doesn't reach the net. Sends a pass over. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate! The Golden Knights gain possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Taken by Hannafin. Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. And now he passes up to Novak. Easy pass save made by Leonard. Denies him again. Puts another in the net. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Predators have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. McNabb stick handling in his own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Poked away in the offensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he loses control of the puck. Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Predators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Picked off by Stone. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. The Golden Knights have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass to Theodore. Nashville's regained possession of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Petrangelo. And he takes the pass. Rips it and rips it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes the bank feed. Rips it and rips it. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall.
Stone's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Turned on the side. Final over to Sam, bringing this one to an end. Sure, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
It really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what you're doing is right. Listen, they earn the possession time. They earn the ability to get the puck to the net. They need a little more net front presence, I thought.
The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas, and that's where we find ourselves here this evening to see the stars shine. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Predators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Broken up in the neutral zone by Heiskanen. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Robertson. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a short pass to Labushkin. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physical... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's get the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Well, let's give us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Moves the puck up to Granlund. With possession along the wall. Hits it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. One-time blast. Oh, he tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches and a great shot just misses.
Oh, look at this. A chance in front. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Stankoven's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Dallas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Harley's got it against the boards. Moves it to Johnston. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Through pass ahead. Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. Harley's taking it from his own end. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. And the puck departs the zone.
4 seconds.
Lauzon's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Robertson's got the puck. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. Can't get a hold of that pass. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Quick shot. Stopped by Ottinger. Slides it on over to Steele. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. Stars! The Stars are shining.
Shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Dallas has looked like a different team these last couple of minutes, Cheryl, and it pays off.
Yeah, and the goal in the latter half of the first period, it really sends some confidence right down the bench, and this is what you need. You got to believe that you can win, you got to trust the process, and more importantly, you got to know that you can execute.
Angles it over to Lindell. The one-time blast! Scores! We'll talk about a friendly thing right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. And the pass was right in his wheelhouse as he bears down and just lets it rip, and he hits the pipe, and it goes in.
Dallas doubles up their lead, now making it 2-0 here in the first.
Well, they really dictated the play here and controlled the offensive zone and really have their opponent chasing the game right now. They'll want to continue this into the first intermission and make sure that they come out flying in the second.
Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Ben's carrying it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Marchment. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Dallas plays it against the boards. Gains it over. The Stars play it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Ben. Quick pass to Ceci. Try to get creative behind the net. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Dallas has a 2-goal lead after an exceptional first period, James. One that will be difficult to reproduce. You know the coaching staff is going to be telling their athletes to continue to press, continue with the good habits. I mean, their possession time alone was dominant and a reason why they executed.
Great read by Leah Bushkin.
The Stars have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Handles the pass. Nashville's got it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. From the blue line. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Stars lead this one 2-0. Duchesne's won it off the faceoff. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Pass to Seguin. Takes control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turns it away.
Well, you can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Reads that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
And he takes the feed. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Here they come up along the wing. And he hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Barron. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Sissons setting up against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. And that's deflected. Moves the puck. Takes it into the slot. Comes up with the stop. Puck scooped up by Lozad. Now a quick pass to Evangelista. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends one up to Stankoven. And now it's grabbed by Ben. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Dallas maintains the lead here in the second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. Nashville's going to start with the puck on their own end. Quick feed to Smith. They've got numbers here. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Swing and a miss. Dallas gains a hold of it. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. Hammers one from the point. Comes up with the stop. Moves the puck to Harley. Lays into the body. Moves it to Dumba. The Stars played along the boards. Hammers a shot. Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Dallas has made the most of their opportunities, leading late in the second with several scoring chances tonight. The Stars take possession here in inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Nashville's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Nashville's looking to break out. Receives the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. He gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Sissons wins the draw, and now he tries to get it across to Nyquist. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Dallas came in hungry for this one, and their offense has exploded to lead here in the third. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Answers it with an even better save. Forces the turnover. Scooped up along the wall by Granlund. Dallas will play the puck behind the net. Slides it over to Shea. The Predators move it in. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Picked up along the wall by Harley. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a chance, sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Great save from in tight. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Dallas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Here's a chance. Shot! And just a bit outside. Marchman's going to play into the corner. From the slot, wrist shot. How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he sidesteps the check there. He scores! The mayor of Victoria, BC, Jamie Benn delivers. The Stars continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Taken along the wall by Leah Bushkin. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Novak. Puck grab by Hintz. Grabs it in his own end. Hintz is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
The Stars once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not enough.
The Predators have possession shorthanded. Bumped off the puck. The Stars have it now. Dishes it off. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Works it across to Jankowski. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bourque. Running up Main Street and on the attack. The Stars looking against the half wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Blankenberg's got it deep in the offensive end. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Ben's got it across the line. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Denied by Ottinger. Takes it off, and they turn on the pressure. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Levels him with the hit.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Great reach with the poke check.
Something well too, don't you, James? But no, you gotta give the credit to the goaltender. You got the zero, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Hi, everybody. We're in Smashville, the Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. The Predators ready to claw and scratch on the ice tonight. The Predators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Feeds it over to Shen. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Pass across to Yossi. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Myers got it along the boards. Nashville sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, what a close save by Markstrom.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Picked up along the boards by Yossi. Lets it rip. Stops him cold. Mercer's moving the puck through his own zone. New Jersey's got it behind the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ekman Larsson. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Devils take possession off the faceoff.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Sends the pass over. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And he slides it quickly to Halla. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that's just out of reach. Solid check to slow him down. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. He looks deep to Marchessault. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it quickly to Pesce. Long pass up ahead to center. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shea. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Smith's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Hamilton's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Predators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Kovacevic has got the puck in his own zone. Nyquist working it around in the corner. Reaches out and uses the stick. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Kovacevic has got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to side. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
New Jersey's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
And he takes the feed. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Quick pass over to Yossi.
Saros steals one with that incredible save, James, and his team knows it. You can see him puff out his chest. He's playing with a little bit of swagger now, and everyone in front of him knows that they got to energize. They got to elevate their game.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Grabs control of it at the point. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Quick pass to Pesci. The Devils will play it in their own end. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Opening face-off for period number two, about set to go. The Predators' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Yossi's got it in the offensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Stamkos is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Nashville's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Nashville's got the puck along the boards. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Ekman Larsson's lugging the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. They've got the defense outnumbered. Lead pass ahead. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Barron. And the play continues. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New Jersey's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Devils carried along the wall. The cannon from the point! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. A pass to Marner. And there's a violent collision. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Evangelista's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping ball.
The Predators send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play chance right here, and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Across the line from center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores on the wraparound. That was gift wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
New Jersey's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Quick pass to Hughes. Holla's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Hughes. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
O'Reilly's won the draw at center.
Hughes is almost back in the play.
The Predators' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
That goes off a twig. Nashville's got it in their own zone, and he keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Skates to the crease. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 innings ago. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hamilton. Moves behind the net. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Fires it. Big stop right there.
Stamkos is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New Jersey's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Moves it to Hughes. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. The Predators take it across the blue line.
Markstrom's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And that's knocked away by Evangelista. The Devils gain control of the puck. Great use of the stick to poke it away. There's the whistle. We got an offside. New Jersey's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck picked up by Shea. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Denies him with the save. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Barron. And that slides right out to center ice. And now he angles it across to Forsberg. Grabs the puck. Slides the puck down low. Myers got it in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, wow! Another great stop!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Devils came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. New Jersey's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Hischier. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. There's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And that's knocked away. Taken along the wall by Marchessault. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Taken by Yossi. And it's a quick pass to Shen. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Takes it at center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across to Sissons. And he elects to play the puck. And that's stolen by Sissons. Picked up along the boards by Yossi. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. With the blast. Makes the save. And he coughs it up with the pass. He scores. There's one from Philip Forsberg. Nashville's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Great read in the offensive zone by Cotter. Big time stop there.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mercer. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the sentence.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Tremendous hip check on the play. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a shot. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. New Jersey's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
I'm on my third knife, looking at a razor knife. This night light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will hear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hit me, and what if they get me? Spend my lifetime ready.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Devils get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it over to Heischer. Great heads-up play by the defender. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Takes the feed at the back end. The Devils will play it from the point. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked away. Sends it ahead to Robertson. Here we go. On-man rush here. And a stick breaks that up. Quick feed to Hughes. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Passes it over. And that's a great defensive heads-up. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Rob got the puck now inside his own defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Great save! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Stars have it now. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Marner. Loses his balance on the play. And he makes the save.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
He got all of that hit. Hangs on to the puck after taking it.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention.
Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. He's off! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Duchesne's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Dallas has the puck here off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. Slides the puck ahead to Sagan. Dallas plays it along the wing. Broken up by Dillon. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net.
Mason's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Blocked in front. Grabbed along the boards by Lindell. Looks to make a play over to Steele. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Steele. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hamilton. Tries to get the puck to Hughes. The Devils played along the wing. Moves by the check. Slides the puck over. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Dallas is on the attack. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Trying to get it out of their own end. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Signed poster which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Two more periods to go, and we're about We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New Jersey's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
The Devils take it along the wall. Takes the feed. Hughes moves the puck along the line. Slides it across. Turns it aside with the save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Moving it along the wall. And that's blocked. Taking it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Well, this is patience personified right there, James. The shooter knows that they need to wait for the lane to open up, but they also have the presence of mind to wait for the screen. You know, if the goalie can't see it, you got a better chance of putting it in.
The Devils finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Moves it quickly over to Cotter. Puck exits the zone. And now it's grabbed by Ekman-Larsson. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Picked up along the wall by Ekman-Larsson. They go on the attack through center. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Into the offensive end now. Stoppage in play, offside the call. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Steals won the draw. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Devils continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Quick pass to Kovacevic. Takes a shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puck scooped up by Bork. Poked away by Dillon. The Stars have it now. Takes it right in the... Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. New Jersey's on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken by Hischier.
Hamilton's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And a strong effort on that play.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Dallas with possession in their own zone.
Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was slipping. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back.
Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Puck grab by Ceci. Loses the coverage there. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Broken up at center by Johnston. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Stars are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck picked up by Marner. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Centering feed! Oh, off the iron! Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Huge steal at his own end. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Shuts him down. Moves it on over to Robertson. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Hughes plays it against the boards. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Intercepts the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Devils have the puck in the corner. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
The Stars have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Stamkos has it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick blast! And he comes up with a huge stop! Sends it over to Hartley. Great pressure to force the turnover. Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in.
It's a 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped! Oh my goodness, what a save! Slides it across to Tatar. Dallas takes possession at center. Drives to the crease. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Noson's carrying it ahead. And now it's grabbed by Tatar. And that's off a stick. New Jersey's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Devils win that offensive zone face-off. Heads away, good read on the play there by the keeper. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Quick feed down low. Palat's got it to the side. Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. The Stars move to the offensive zone. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. The Devils are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Stars send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Stars will play it against the wall. Pucks their way in his own end. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. They'll play some 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Granlund. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Well, it's not a long period of time, but they'll have a brief power play here as the penalty expires.
Marchment's penalty is almost expired.
The Devils fail to capitalize on the power play. Hughes looks around. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Hughes. Oh, look at this. Avoids the poke check. The Devils have it behind the net. Hughes plays the puck. Feeds it over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Dallas has it in the open ice. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up on the faceoff. New Jersey's got it and they're on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Stamkos. Oh, how did that miss?
Well, he's such a great one-time shooter, James. You know that everyone is looking to set him up. He's teed up. He has great weight transfer, just unable to execute.
And we are all over with this one tonight. New Jersey's the better team tonight, and they come away with the win. But I'll tell you what, they had to work for this one.
Well, listen, every game shifts in the momentum from one side to the other. And in this one, I thought that they managed those flows better. You know, when they had their lulls, they were able to get out of it and create some momentum.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
Something wrong inside of your head.
Looking forward to this one tonight.